Today is a day that residents of Denver should be heartbroken and they should be furious. Because we know we have a humanitarian crisis in this city trying to welcome newcomers to build a new life. We also know we're facing a financial crisis in the city trying to marshal the resources people need to survive. And we also know people in Denver are doing everything they can every day. Folks are finding time out of their day to be able to cook meals for migrants that need them, to be able to bring people into their home, to be able to provide legal services for work authorization in buildings like this one. All that we asked is for a federal government to do the very minimum of their part to help alleviate this crisis. And they showed signs of being able to do that. We actually had a bipartisan Senate deal that would have addressed the needs that we had. It would have put more resources at the border to establish border security. It would have increased the speed of asylum processing so people could actually get work authorization. It would have helped give resources to a city like ours so we could address this crisis in a responsible way. And actually, those senators reached bipartisan agreement. That bill did not fail because they couldn't find a solution that would solve the problem. The bill failed because they did find a solution that would solve the problem. And that was the most threatening of all to Donald Trump. And he intervened with House Republican leadership to kill that bill just so this crisis would continue, just so he thinks he has a better chance of re-election. Imagine that, folks. An elected official who has taken the oath of office to protect and serve this country, who intentionally damages the country and hurts cities like ours for their own political gain. That'd be like FDR in the middle of the Depression saying, maybe I'll just try to keep the Depression going for 2 more years so I can get re-elected. It'd be like George Bush after 9/11 saying, maybe I'll stand down security so we get 1 more terrorist attack that would then increase my chances of re-election. That kind of cynicism, that kind of mean-spirited intent to make Americans suffer and to make cities struggle should disqualify you from ever seeking office in this country or holding office in this country. If you want a government that serves our cities and our people, then we have to pay attention to folks that refuse to do that, and we have to remember when it comes time to vote. I know I will. I hope you do the same.